Experts are trying to figure out what makes this shy grasshopper turn into a monster. And here's the secret. When locust numbers increase, something switches in this bug's brain that says swarm.
So does it still make
See
you
this
feel
area
insecure?
on the hind leg? All it takes to tweak this individual into swarm mode
I
is for me
live
to
in a
rub his leg
frequency where action
for
moves
5
that God
seconds.
is me in the war against my body,
Every
in the
minute.
poetry of poverty. Cause it's the
For the
rich
next
ones who
4
really
hours.
make it. Cause it's the rich ones who have the guts to take it. They feel fine, they feel fine, 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 fine. Check out Complainer by the bar. Let's kick his ass and make him beg for more. Let's line him up and make him scream and shout and show him he's got nothing to complain about. Cause I believe in the groove complacent. So jack me up and funk me up with entertainment. Yeah, I feel fine.
This is a poem entitled Inheritance.
When locust numbers increase and food sources dwindle, it forces solitary locusts to come together, be social, and rub up against each other.
Inheritance is that which is inherited. Inherited means to receive. Are you ready to take it? Do you know that you are what you take, and it is just that simple? Do you accept that which is given? Do you ask for things, need help, and often crave for something from someone, be it material or not? What are your conditions? It is time to accept our inherent mission. We live in a time that will be defined as revealing. We have been asleep for far too long. Too many good men have done nothing. Evil is at our doorstep. It's knocking hard. It has sent gifts we have accepted and brought into the chamber of truth where they cannot dwell. It is us, the inherent ones, that must clean up this trash, this usury, this cancer, this denial of conspiracy. Where have we been? Are you still sleeping? I doubt it. How could you? How could you be sleeping at a time like this? Isn't it exciting? Everybody's waking up. What about the evil men? What about what they done? Fuck them all, I once was told. I thought it was a blue pill anarchy, but I was wrong. It's something about amnesty, something about freedom, something about you and me. What are you going to do with me? What are you going to say with me? What are you going to follow with me? Let me ask this simple-minded question. What do you know for sure about anything? I see with my own 2 eyes a bright field of vision, so deep that I am able to volunteer my focus to protecting myself. What more is there? Honestly, I know there is something inside of me that wants to live. How about you? The elites take this one thing for granted. The thought never crosses their conglomerate mind. They never ponder about how they live. It's one desire after another. To forgive them would be very easy. To take away their power is our inheritance. Inherent in our activity and the coming public awareness that money is nothing but debt, and interest is slavery, compounding the future and past into a mess of banknotes and lies, without prejudice, with a ton of peace. Not a sumpsit, I am commonly known as someone who has had enough of the worry that tomorrow will be worse than today, and waking up and it is worse. It's worse each day as they tell us we only care about Brittany, when we do care about each other. I'm sick of this stupid rumor. It worked for one generation already. For this one it will not stand. Not all of us are awake, but enough is enough. Enough, enough, enough. We are awake and the long sleep is over. Finally. I'm sure I can only talk about my passion for 9/11 and confusion regarding the divide that happens in all the groups. The solidarity seems to be built on only what we can do rather than what we want to do because we feel like we are victims. Who knows what is to come? But being happy and polite with people around you and even honest about such things as 9/11 is our only way to cope. And it just might be the only real way to prepare for what is to come. Don't get me wrong, I think there might be something good coming, but I know nothing for sure. We are the meek, simply gathering information and trying to reach conclusions. Not bad messengers per se, simply that the medium has yet to evolve to some kind of appropriate narrative. So much confusion in the truth movement might be the very thing that the New World Order, or whatever is behind the sinister planning that is going on, wants us to fall prey to. Unity between the Zeitgeisters, 9/11 truthers, and, say, the peace movement is almost impossible to envision, but that just might be what's coming. A diversification rather than one world government through our common understanding of par, not equality. That is just something that the rules of our society are trying to make us believe we need to provide. We are all on par with each other. Through our private interactions, we can change the public. I didn't read that very good. Whatever. I'm not an actor.